Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I hope you're doing really well. Today I am going to create one of my signature looks, which is a look that I wear when I'm going out in the evenings or like for a party occasion. Sometimes for like a daytime event as well, depending on the occasion. It's not my everyday makeup because I wouldn't wear this much makeup every day, but it's the makeup look that I will always rely on, and it goes with kind of like everything, and I just love it, and I think it's really easy. If you want to see how I create my signature look, then keep watching. So as you can see, I've got one eye done, so you can see what we're trying to achieve, so it just saves a little bit of time. I am going to take my MAC paint pot in the shade Soft Ochre and just put that all over my lid with a Sigma P84 brush. I'm going to take a flat eyeshadow brush and Bourjois pigment from Colourchase, which is called Bliss. It's a really nice like nude sparkle, and it's very similar to All That Glitters by MAC. I'm going to wet my brush ever so slightly with some Boots Irritated Eye Mist, but you can use eye drops, just a water spray, whatever you want. And this is just because I'm using a pigment here, so it just kind of helps to pack it on if it's a little bit damp or wet. Pack that on to the inner corners of my eyes, going about halfway to my eyelid, so to going about there. I just like to use a bronzer for this bit, but I just want kind of like a shadow with a big blending brush that I can just have as my blending shade. So I'm just going to put that into my crease, and that's just like my blending shadow, or when I add some darker shades afterwards. I'm just warm it up. So now I'm going to take this inner mascara, Vintage Metallics, and this is the shade Embellish, which I have used before for a full-on metallic look. But I really like this as it's good for other shadows to stick to. You can just use your finger, and it's just so quick and easy to apply. So I just dab it on to the outer corner of my lid. And it's really easy to just blend with your finger in the middle where it meets the lighter Bliss shade. And what I do is with a small eyeshadow brush, just take a little bit more of this colour and just apply it exactly where I want. And with this, if you rub it on, if you do kind of blend it slightly and move the product around, the shimmer will come through. I think this Vintage Metallics, which is kind of like a cream base, I think it works really well with this NARS eyeshadow, which is called, I think it's called Gabon, a black shimmer with like a khaki green undertone. I just take this on the tip of my blending brush and just add this into my crease. This sticks really well to the Vintage Metallics. And then just to define that smoke a little bit more, I'm going to take a pencil brush with the same Gabon shade by NARS and just define that colour a little bit more. And I'm just going to highlight my brows using my Milk Jumbo Stick by NYX. I'm just going to blend that out. And then to line my eyes, I have my Beverley Effortless Liquid Liner, which is so good to create really fine lines. And I'm just staying really close to my lash root. This look would look really good with false eyelashes, so I generally don't really wear false eyelashes a lot. So for an evening look, I do like to wear black in my waterline. Long lasting one I have found is to use a gel eyeliner in my waterline. So I like to use Maybelline Lasting Dry My Gel Liner, and I'll just take a Real Techniques eyeliner brush and just add this to my waterline, and it literally does not budge and stays all night. I've kind of messed up my concealer a little bit, so I'm just going to reapply that. But before I do that, I'm just going to talk you through what I used on my skin. So for I always use a primer, always, and I have been trying out the new L'Oreal Infallible mattifying base, which is really good. So normally I use the Professional every day, which is amazing, but due to the price point I actually prefer this, and it's just really good. It's really mattifying, it's clear, and it really reminds me of the Smashbox primer, which is amazing. So that's what I've been using lately. For my foundation today I used the Illamasqua Skin Base, and my shade is SP12, and then I have already contoured slightly, which I will touch up. For concealer, under my eyes, I have just used the NARS Radiant Cream Concealer in the normal triangle way that I use, but right now I'm just touching it up, so I'm not going to do the full on triangle. I'm literally just going to touch up what I kind of ruined earlier. So using the Beauty Blender to blend that out. And then to contour, I used the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. So to contour my cheeks, I used a mixture of these two shades. So I'm just going to touch that up a tiny bit. For my nose, I used the middle contouring shade just to contour my nose. And then to set my concealer, I'm going to use this middle shade, which I believe is called Banana. Use that down the bridge of my nose as well, on my cupid's bow, and just anywhere else. I just need to take away any excess shine. And then just to kind of bronze my face and warm up that face a little bit more, I'm going to use this bronzing shade here. Back and just finish the eyes. Okay, so I do kind of like to keep my lower lash line quite smoky, so I'm just going to start off using the 24/7 Glide On by Urban Decay in the shade Black Velvet. I'm not going all the way into my inner corner, but just lining my lower lash line. And then just using a angled eyeliner brush just to blend and make it out a little bit. Then I'm going to take some of that Vintage Metallics shade and add that to my lower lash line, just above and going under the flap. And then taking that NARS Day Bomb shade and taking that on top, and like I said, this sticks really well to the Illamasqua eyeshadow. Take my brand new Real Techniques 201 brush, and I just love this brush. It magically makes your eyes look so sexy and like smouldering. And as the finishing touch, I'm just going to take a small tiny eyeshadow brush and just take colour Bliss, add that to the inner corner of my eye. Finish off the eyes with some mascara, and I'm using my favourite at the moment, which is the No7 Midnight Lash. I don't really tend to wear eyelashes at all, but false eyelashes would look amazing with this look. My full face of makeup done a couple of days ago. My hairdresser came to do my hair, and well, she came to colour my hair, and then we had to wash the dye out, obviously, and I didn't have time to get in the shower, so we just kind of bent over the bath and splashing the water all over my face, and I had to go meet a friend for lunch, and I was like, oh my god, I have to redo my whole makeup. When I looked up, my eyeliner and mascara was still 100% intact. So this is truly that was truly the test for this mascara, which I was wearing at the time. It just is totally waterproof, and you can have like a whole shower hose sprayed to your face and it will not go anywhere. So for blusher, I'm going to use my favourite blush, which is Deep Throat by NARS. I'd like to the apples of my cheeks. And then for highlighter, obviously I smother in the highlighter, I'm not shy with it at all. So I use Soft and Gentle by MAC. Just add that to the highest points of my cheekbones. Down the centre of my nose. Cupid spray. And then for lips, for evenings I tend to go a little bit more pinky than nude. And I've been loving Marissa from the NARS Audacious Lips collection. Signature evening look. I just love this look. I love the sparkle on the eyes. I love kind of like, it's half smoky, half not. The eyes really stand out. For the past few months especially, these are the products that I've been using to create this look. Every now and then obviously I will change up the products, but generally this is kind of like my go-to evening look. I think this eye look does go with different lipstick, and it's a nice kind of base on the lids, and then if you want to wear like add a little bit of colour on the lower lash line. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please comment below, let me know your thoughts, let me know if you'd like to see any more kind of looks. I will list all the products that I have used on my blog, secretstylefile.com. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and I will see you back here soon. Bye guys!